Welcome back to another video. This is going to be my design team post for Maymay Made It, and so did I, here on YouTube. And all the links for her Instagram, Facebook page, and Facebook page, her Etsy store, where you can find the stamps that you're going to see me use today. Yeah, so all the links will be down below. And don't forget to check out her stamp club on her Etsy store. You can sign up for that. And Stamp Club, active Stamp Club members get free shipping. All right, so let's get to our project. This stamp that I'm using is called Ugly Sweater Weather. And it's so cute. I love this one because it's so versatile. Look at this. The sweater has like a hole in the middle. So you're not stuck to just having this image in there. You can put sentiments in there. You can put other images in there. So that's what we're going to work on today. So I went ahead and used my scoreboard, to make these boxes here. I used the box from We Are Memory Keepers board. If you want a tutorial on that, you can leave a comment below. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to try to use my fuse tool and make a little shaker sweater for the Halloween box. So let's see if I can do that. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp one out. I'm going to use Memento ink because I'm going to do a little bit of coloring too. All right, let's just get this all inked up. There we go. Alrighty. Now, there we go. There's one. Let me think. One. Yeah, that'll work. And then it's going to be kind of like a template almost. So I stamped one earlier over here. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Let me go ahead and do a little bit of coloring on it first. We're doing Halloween, so I'm going to get some orange. I'm going to use my Copic YR04 on it. And I'm just going to color the stripes up. Just like every few will be orange. And I'll do a purple and then a black or blackish. All right. Okay, there's that. And I'm going to do a few over here, over here, over there. Remember, this is Ugly Sweater. So you do whatever you want, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get the turtleneck. And this is perfect timing for this video because it's just really starting to get chilly here. I mean, it's not cold, but it's chilly. Chilly enough for a sweater. Sweater, hoodie, whatever you got. Alright. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to grab purple. The darkest purple I can find. Like this one, like a plum color. And this one is BV08. Alright. So let's just go ahead and fill in some spots. And then I'm going to use some green, not black. Alrighty. You can fast forward this part if you don't want to watch me just sitting here coloring this in. Alright. I've tried other markers and I have to say the Copics are still my favorite. For blending, that is. Alright. Okay. All right. And then we're going to go out here with the purple. And then a couple of purples in here. And then I'll do one more right here. Okay, and then I'm going to get the green. Alright, let's get Halloween green. Which one will be considered Halloween green? I'm going to go with probably this one. Let me do a little test to make sure. Yep. This is YG23. Let me zoom in a little bit. That might help. Oops. There we go. Alright, so just gonna color this in. And this is like one of the perfect projects for this stamp set. Do 2 greens there. Alright. Ooh, I forgot purple over here. To get that purple back out. Definitely an ugly sweater. Alright, there we go. And then let me get that purple back out real quick. And yeah. There we go. Alright. Now we got purple going everywhere. So now we're going to cut this out. This is also going to be a template, but it's also going to be used as a background. You'll see. Now my fussy cutting skills are not the best, so but it shouldn't take long just to do one real quick. Alright. Oops. Sorry. Out of frame. Alright. I might get out of frame on this. I'm trying not to. And like I said, I'm not the best fussy cutter. And these boxes are going to get filled with candy. And I've been told with fussy cutting that it's best to turn your paper, not your scissors. So let me try to follow that rule. I'm not very good at following rules. Just saying. I try. Alright. Let's just cut this off. Make it a little easier for ourselves. Right? Pull. I'm sure that's not the right way to do it because you could probably rip your paper, but that's how I do it. Alright, then I'm going to get a piece of Halloween paper and fussy cut. And, not, well, I guess it's fussy cut, just the inside portion of it. And glue it down. Let me see what I've got here. Because it's got to be ugly. Let's see what I can find here. About, I'll probably just do straight orange with this like black streak on it. because I think that with the sequins and stuff, then if there's too much pattern, it'll take away from it. So I'm going to go ahead and ink it up and stamp it again. Just stamp this up. And the good thing about these stamps is it takes any ink. That's the really nice part about it. It takes it literally any ink very, very well. Try to get in a good spot on the paper here. All right. And there we go. Perfect. Another, oops, sorry. I wasn't in frame. Let me back out. There we go. So that's our stamp, and it's perfect. And this is the ink from the paper, not me smearing ink for once. All right. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just cut the inside. I'm just going to do this, which I should have did the other time, but I didn't. So, okay. So now I'm just going to cut off this part. And I'm going to cut a little bit on the, not too much on the inside, but just a little bit. Right, because I just need the inside of the sweater. All right, and then go here. All right, let's see. All right, and then I need this piece. And if I go too much out of the black, if I want to keep the black, I can always just use my distress ink and ink it back up. But, I mean, you can see the border on the stamp is really nice, so you don't really have too much to worry about with that. All right, then I'm going to go up around the collar, just like this. And then cut this piece off. And I don't know how easy it's going to be to fuse this. Oops, there's a little tiny. There you go. All right, so that's our inside. Now I'm just going to grab our sweater. And just attach it down like that. I got a couple of white spots on the sweater here. I'm just gonna snip off. There we go. And there we go. It's another one. I think we're pretty good. I can always ink around it. All right, so that's done. I'm just going to glue this down here with some sticky tape. And I'm going to use this one. It's Tombow Extreme Permanent Adhesive. Ooh, it's pretty sticky. It's the first time I've ever used it. It's very sticky. Nice. This must be one of those ones you gotta pull off. All right. All right. There. I think we're good. I don't think it's going anywhere. All right. Okay. There's a little piece of glue on there. So, all right. Now, it's permanent, all right. Okay, so I'm guessing once you get it down, you're not moving it, so you better get it down right the first time on here. Okay. Alrighty. Got ink on my hands. That's all right though. Okay. Alrighty, and there's our sweater. Okay. Then, now, I'm going to attempt to do this here. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Alright, I don't know how this is going to work. I've never really tried it before, but I thought I'd try it for this particular project. So I'm going to trim this up. Alrighty. Okay. I'm going to trim this up so I can use it for the sweater. And this is just those sheet protectors. Alright, so I'm going to leave this on so that way it'll stay together when I try to do this. So that's what we're doing here. I wonder if, and just so you know, don't use it on your, if you have a wood table or anything like that, they say to use it on glass, some kind of surface that won't burn, for the fuse tool, that is. All right. All right, let's see if this is gonna work. We'll have to leave this end open to put our stuff in, is what will happen. So let me think about this for a minute. Okay, perfect. All right. I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, well, let's try to make the little shaker first. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it never hurts to try. And these are pretty thick, heavy-duty sheet protectors, so I'm thinking it'll be all right. We will see, though. And if anything doesn't come out right, you can always trim around it. So, right there. I'm going to turn this around. Okay. And I'm just using the stamp underneath as a template. Oops. Okay. Now, let's check if it sealed it off. Okay. Alright. So let's come over here. Just checking. Alright, go over here. And you got to go kind of slow with this. I've learned. I've done a few shakers with it. And they came out pretty good. They were jar shaped and then just like plain square ones. I think they were squares. Oh no, little jean pockets is what I did. Actually, I have a couple right here. I did this one. And then I hand cut this one and did that one. So they're pretty cute. All right, let's see if it's sealed up. Sealed up pretty good. Awesome. Because I'm just going to attach this to the back of it. All right, let me get this orange here real quick. And where'd that go? Dark orange, right. Right, there's a couple of spots that didn't get covered, so I'm going to just Copic that up. All right. A bit darker. Okay, I'm just hitting a couple of those spots that look like they didn't get covered that good. You can't even really see them. All right, so all right. All right, I'm gonna attempt to cut around the outside of it, and we'll see what happens. Oops. Just cutting the sheet and around where I sealed it. Just make sure if you do attempt to do this, that you let it dry for a couple of minutes, like the melting. Let it dry for a couple minutes. That usually helps. All right. Okay. There's that. Okay. And we're going to seal the bottom after we put the stuff in. This is going to be a little tricky. Make sure you don't cut out your, cut your seal. That one, oops. And then I'm going to come up here and hopefully my seal's good. I'm not going to worry too. Oh, I missed a spot of the arm of the sweater right here. All right. That should do it. There's probably no confetti's going to reach up in there, so I think it'll be all right. Okay, and up and around. All right, so I'm going to leave this for now, and I'm going to go ahead and confetti in there. Where's my confetti at? This is just confetti that I actually made. Where'd it go? Alrighty, let me move this around. Where's the one I made? Well, here it is. I made this confetti. We'll just with some punch outs and then put some sequins in it. So this is the one you'll have to worry about the most, that it's sealed, because nothing's going to come out here. It's not going to come out here, and it's not going to come out there. So these are spiders and skull heads and just some cutesy stuff. And I'm just filling it up. Oh, and looks like black cats too. So yeah, these stamps are versatile. Like, this is a good size, so it's really nice for something like this. I mean, it's not something that I do all the time, but Halloween's a pretty special occasion. So, well, special for us. We love fall and the fall holidays, so we like to do a lot. I'm going to fill it up pretty good too. And just a little bit more. All right. And all right, there we go. Get in there. Okay. So now we got us a little shaker sweater. So it gave a whole new meaning to ugly sweater. All right, let's go ahead and get this sealed. Oop, get back there. Let's go ahead and get this sealed up. Put this paper on top of it just to be safe. This is my Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo stamp mat, so I don't want to mess that up. All right, let that dry for a minute. I'm gonna get these little sharp corners here. Any sharp corners. Now let's go ahead and trim up around that one. And now we got our little shaker sweater. So that's another thing you can do with the stamp, this particular stamp set. You can make yourself a little shaker sweater. But like I said, it does give a meaning to whole new to ugly sweater. All right. Okay. So now we're going to decorate our box. So I'm going to put this on top. I'm going to stamp out one of our cute sentiments here. Ooh, that adhesive. I don't know if I'll be using that adhesive again. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this one. Eat, drink, and be tacky. I'm going to put that on the stamp. And there we go. Okay, I'm going to put that away. These are really nice stamps. I like them. And I've gotten a lot of photopolymer stamps before, and some of them you have to use Stays-On or Versamark or something like that. These you don't. These you don't. Like, they just stamp with any ink, which is really, really nice. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp this out. There we go. Eat, drink, and be tacky. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get a punch and punch that out. All right. I don't know if this circle will be big enough. I'll have to check it. Oh, yep, it is. It's perfect. I got a 1.5 inch circle. Is this 1.5? 1 3/4 inch circle punch. There we go. All right. And then now I'm just going to ink it up. Where's my ink blending tool? Move this one out of the way. Here we go. All right. I'm just going to ink this around. All right. There we go for that. And I'm going to use my ATG gun this time. All right, so I'm just going to ATG this, which will be fine. And if you want on the back, you can use a solid paper on there, but I'm not too worried about it. All right, so this is going to be the top, right? Actually, I'm going to put my sentiment down first. I'm going to use a little bit of foam adhesive for that. All right. Just going to use a little bit of this. Oops. Okay, just using some foam adhesive. I'm going to cut the first piece off and then just put some on the back. So it's up just a tad. All right, there we go. And we've got some bling here. I'm going to put some bling around it. All right, I'm going to put this up in the corner. And you can decorate all 4 sides. You can do it however you want to. Now I'm just going to pop this right under here like that. And put some of these pretty bling on here. All right. All right, and then I just put some pretty bling on there. So, and it still shakes even on the box. So I think we did a pretty good job. I didn't know it was, that is so nice that we were able to make that a shaker. Awesome. Okay, so I got a few things I want to add on here. I'm going to add a couple of these little sentiments on here. This is the top, so I'm going to put Happy Haunted Halloween on the front. And this is a old ephemera pack that I've had for a really, really long time. Let me ink that up just a little bit right there too. So there's that one, Happy Halloween. And then I'm just going to add a couple of, maybe a ghost. Here's a spider web. I'm going to put right here on the side. I'm going to go ahead and definitely, and there's a reason why I'm not putting the spider on the web over there, because I've got these cool looking dimensional spiders. I want to put one on the web. All right, here's a good one right here. These are from K & Company. These are really old too. I've had them for a long time. So there's our little spider on there. And you can see him. He's all googly-eyed up. All right, and then we just got 2 more sides to go. Let's see what we got. I think we need to add some green. Put a trick or treat on there. We're going to put a trick or treat on there, because this box is going to get filled with candy. Alright. Put trick or treat right here. And there's our trick or treat. And I'm just going to put something else on the side. Let's see if we got a witch in here. And of course we do. And we got a witch. Yeah, it's the same on both sides. Awesome. Feels weird adhesiving her face. I'm gonna have to put her to the side. That's all right. And there she is. And now all 4 sides are decorated. We got our shaker right on top. And it says, eat, drink, and be tacky. So I'm going to fill this one up with candy. And we will be set to go. And I think we'll call that one good. So here's our sweater. And I'm just going to color this up with my Copics again. So, and then this will be filled probably with some miniature candy canes, because it will be for Christmas time. So there we go. That is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you back next month for another Maymay video. And hopefully I can get one posted, a regular video posted between now and then. So there'll be links below to Maymay's Etsy store and the Facebook group. She also has a couple contests going over there right now in the Facebook group, so you might want to stop by and check those out. And I hope you all have a great day. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.